In our relentlessly busy world, peace can feel elusive. Our minds race, our bodies tense, and the constant hum of technology keeps us tethered to the demands of daily life. We crave moments of tranquility, a sanctuary for our frayed nerves and weary souls. Yet, finding this peace can feel like an insurmountable challenge, an item perpetually relegated to the bottom of our to-do lists. The need for relaxation, however, is not a luxury, but a necessity. It is in the moments of quiet reflection that we reconnect with ourselves, replenish our depleted energy, and find the strength to navigate the complexities of modern life. The consequences of neglecting our need for relaxation are far-reaching. Chronic stress, often a byproduct of our fast-paced lives, can manifest in a myriad of ways, from insomnia and anxiety to weakened immunity and cardiovascular problems. It's a vicious cycle, with stress begetting more stress, leaving us feeling trapped in a perpetual state of unease. Breaking free from this cycle requires a conscious effort to prioritize our well-being, to carve out space for practices that restore and rejuvenate. Imagine yourself walking through a lush forest, the sunlight filtering through the canopy above, casting intricate patterns of light and shadow on the forest floor. The air is alive with the sounds of birdsong, a chorus of melodic chirps and trills that seem to rise and fall with the gentle breeze. As you venture deeper into the woods, the sounds of civilization fade into the background, replaced by the rustling of leaves beneath your feet and the distant drumming of a woodpecker. This is the symphony of nature, a harmonious blend of sounds that has the power to calm our minds, reduce stress, and promote a sense of well-being. In today's world, we're often disconnected from nature's symphony. Traffic, electronics, and TV dominate our soundscape, causing sensory overload. This noise leaves us stressed and fatigued. Reconnecting with natural soundscapes is vital for well-being. Incorporate these sounds for peace and tranquility. Walk in a park, listen to nature, or open a window. The benefits are numerous. Tap into peace and tranquility. Nature operates at a different pace, slow rhythms and natural harmony. Slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with peace. This essay is an invitation to rediscover the symphony of nature, to explore the unique ways in which different natural environments contribute to relaxation and healing. We will embark on a sensory journey, delving into the calming effects of forest sounds, the soothing power of water sounds, and the tranquil embrace of wildlife sounds. Through scientific research and vivid examples, we will uncover the profound impact these sounds have on our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Prepare to be inspired to reconnect with the natural world and to embrace the healing power of nature's symphony. By tuning into the sounds of nature, we can find moments of peace, reduce stress, and cultivate a deeper sense of well-being in our everyday lives. This is a journey of rediscovering the innate connection between ourselves and the natural world, a journey that begins with opening our ears and listening to the symphony that surrounds us. Step into the embrace of a forest, and you enter a world ancient and alive. The air, cooler and fresher, carries the scent of damp earth and pine needles. Sunlight, dappled and shifting, paints the forest floor in a mosaic of light and shadow. Here, the frantic pace of modern life recedes, replaced by the slow, steady rhythm of nature. The towering trees, silent guardians of time, seem to whisper secrets carried on the breeze. This is a sanctuary for the soul, a place where we can shed the weight of our worries and reconnect with a sense of peace that resides deep within. Among the most evocative of forest sounds is the rustling of leaves. A gentle breeze whispers through the canopy, setting the leaves in motion, creating a soft susurrus that seems to ebb and flow with the breath of the forest. It's a sound that can be both calming and invigorating depending on the strength of the wind and the type of leaves it stirs. The rustling of leaves is more than just a random sound, it's a complex and nuanced form of communication. Trees use the movement of their leaves to regulate temperature, to capture sunlight for photosynthesis, and even to warn each other of approaching dangers. The sound of leaves rustling in the wind is a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things, a reminder that even in the stillness of the forest, life is constantly in motion. For us, the sound of rustling leaves can have a profoundly calming effect. Studies have shown that listening to these sounds can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, and promote feelings of relaxation and well-being. The gentle, rhythmic nature of the sound seems to have a soothing effect on our nervous system, helping to quiet our minds and ease our worries. It's like a lullaby, whispered by the trees, inviting us to let go of our anxieties and surrender to the peace of the forest. As the sun rises over the forest, a chorus of birdsong fills the air. From the high-pitched trill of the robin to the melodic call of the wood thrush, each bird adds its unique voice to the symphony of the forest. This avian chorus is more than just a pleasant backdrop, it's a complex form of communication, a way for birds to attract mates, defend their territories, and warn each other of danger. The diversity of birdsong in a forest is a testament to the health and vitality of the ecosystem. Different species of birds have different habitat preferences, so a wide variety of birdsong indicates a diverse and thriving forest community. Listening to the intricate melodies and rhythmic patterns of birdsong can be a source of both joy and wonder, reminding us of the beauty and complexity of the natural world. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, birdsong has been shown to have tangible benefits for human health and well-being. Studies have found that listening to birdsong can reduce stress, improve mood, and even enhance cognitive function. The sounds of birdsong seem to have a particularly strong effect on our emotional state, evoking feelings of happiness, tranquility, and connection to nature. It's as if the cheerful melodies of the birds have the power to lift our spirits and remind us of the simple joys of being alive. The Japanese have a term for the practice of spending time in nature to improve health and well-being, Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing. It's not about swimming in a forest, but rather about immersing oneself in the sights, sounds, and smells of the woodland environment, allowing our senses to fully absorb the healing power of nature. And science is beginning to catch up with what our intuition has long known. Spending time in forests is good for us. Studies have shown that forest bathing can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones like cortisol, boost the immune system, and even improve sleep quality. Some researchers believe that phytoncides, organic compounds emitted by trees, may play a role in these beneficial effects. Forest bathing is not about strenuous hiking or ticking off items on a to-do list. It's about slowing down, engaging our senses, and allowing ourselves to simply be present in the moment. Find a comfortable spot to sit or stroll slowly through the trees, breathing deeply and noticing the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Let the peace of the forest wash over you, calming your mind, rejuvenating your body, and restoring your connection to the natural world. The forest is a place of quiet contemplation, a sanctuary where we can escape the noise and distractions of modern life. The soft, dappled light filtering through the canopy, the gentle rustling of leaves underfoot, the sweet smell of damp earth and pine needles. These sensory experiences create a sense of tranquility, a feeling of being held and nurtured by something larger than ourselves. In the embrace of the forest, our worries seem to melt away, replaced by a sense of peace and well-being. The constant chatter of our minds quiets, replaced by the gentle symphony of the forest. We breathe more deeply, our bodies relax, and we begin to reconnect with a sense of inner peace that often eludes us in our busy lives. Finding this tranquility in the woodland embrace is not about escaping from life but about reconnecting with ourselves and with the natural world. It's about rediscovering the peace that resides within us, a peace that is always present, even amidst the chaos of daily life. The forest simply provides the space, the silence, and the sensory cues to help us tap into that inner sanctuary. The forest symphony extends beyond the realm of sound, weaving a rich tapestry of sensory experiences that contribute to its calming effect. The air, cool and crisp, carries the scent of pine needles, damp earth, and wildflowers, awakening our sense of smell and grounding us in the present moment. Sunlight filtered through the canopy above creates a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow on the forest floor, inviting us to slow down and appreciate the beauty of simple patterns. The feel of the earth beneath our feet, the rough bark of a tree against our skin, the coolness of a mossy log. These tactile sensations further enhance our connection to the forest environment. Each sense, engaged and stimulated, contributes to a feeling of being fully present, fully immersed in the richness of the natural world. This sensory symphony has the power to calm our minds, soothe our souls, and restore our sense of wonder. It's a reminder that true relaxation is not just about the absence of noise, but about the presence of peace, a peace that we can find by reconnecting with the natural world and all its sensory wonders. So step into the forest, breathe deeply, and allow yourself to be enveloped by its healing embrace. The liquid embrace, finding solace in water's music. Water, the lifeblood of our planet, holds a profound power to soothe and restore. Its presence in nature takes countless forms, each with its own unique melody, contributing to a symphony of sound that resonates deep within us. From the rhythmic crash of ocean waves to the gentle babble of a brook, water sings a song of tranquility, inviting us to let go of our worries and surrender to its liquid embrace. Throughout history, humans have sought solace and inspiration near water. Ancient civilizations built their cities along rivers and coastlines, recognizing the essential role water played in their lives. Poets and artists have long drawn inspiration from its beauty and power, capturing its essence in words, music, and art. For many, the mere sight and sound of water evoke a sense of peace, a feeling of being connected to something vast and timeless. This innate connection to water runs deep. Our bodies are composed mostly of water, and our earliest memories are often formed in the womb, surrounded by the soothing sounds of our mother's heartbeat and the amniotic fluid that cradled us. It's no wonder then that we find such comfort and reassurance in the sounds of water, a sonic reminder of our earliest beginnings and our intrinsic connection to the natural world. Ocean symphony, the rhythmic rise and fall. The ocean, vast and powerful, is a master conductor of nature's symphony. Its waves crash against the shore in a rhythmic cadence that has lulled humans into relaxation for millennia. The sound of ocean waves is both powerful and hypnotic, capable of drowning out the noise of our busy lives. The rhythmic whoosh and crash of waves mimic the flow of our own breath, creating harmony between our bodies and the natural world. Studies have found that listening to ocean waves can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, and improve sleep quality. Along tranquil banks, the gentle music of flowing water, the gurgle of a brook, the murmur of a stream, the rush of a waterfall, these sounds create a sense of movement and vitality. Imagine yourself sitting on a moss-covered rock beside a babbling brook, the sunlight dappling through the leaves overhead. The water dances over smooth stones, creating a symphony of gentle splashes and gurgles. This is a place of quiet contemplation, where the worries of the world melt away, replaced by peace and contentment. The sound of flowing water clears our minds, creating a sense of mental space and clarity. The soothing power of water sounds has a scientific basis in the way our bodies and minds respond to sound frequencies. Water sounds, particularly those with a low frequency and rhythmic pattern, have a calming effect on our nervous system. These frequencies resonate with our internal rhythms, creating a sense of harmony and balance within our bodies. Water's healing power extends beyond its sonic properties. Throughout history, cultures have recognized the therapeutic benefits of water immersion. The buoyancy of water supports our bodies, relieving pressure on joints and muscles, while the warmth can relax tense muscles and ease pain. Whether it's a dip in the ocean, a soak in a hot spring, or a warm bath at home, water immersion offers a chance to reconnect with our bodies and quiet our minds. While nothing compares to experiencing the sounds of water in their natural environment, there are simple ways to integrate these soothing sounds into our daily lives. Whether it's listening to recordings of ocean waves, adding a small fountain to our home or office, or appreciating the sound of rain falling on the roof, we can all benefit from incorporating the music of water into our routines. The next time you feel stressed, take a few minutes to listen to the sound of water. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the soothing sounds wash over you. Nightfall's Serenade, welcoming the sounds of wildlife. As daylight surrenders to twilight, a different kind of magic awakens in nature. The forest, once alive with the songs of birds, takes on a hushed expectancy. This is the time when nocturnal creatures stir, their sounds a delicate counterpoint to the symphony of the day. The sounds of wildlife at night blend seamlessly with the rustling leaves and whispering wind, creating a sense of peace and mystery. It's a reminder that nature's symphony never sleeps, teeming with activity and wonder even in the stillness of the night. Beneath a starry canopy, the lullaby of crickets. Among the most iconic sounds of nighttime are the chirping of crickets and the rhythmic calls of katydids. These tiny creatures fill the night air with their music, creating a soothing soundscape that has lulled humans to sleep for millennia. There's a hypnotic quality to the cricket's song, a steady, rhythmic pulse that synchronizes with our own breath and heartbeat. The sound has a calming, almost meditative effect, easing us into relaxation and sleep. The next time you find yourself unable to sleep, step outside and listen to the cricket's serenade. From pond to meadow, the chorus of frogs and toads. As spring unfolds, a different kind of chorus arises from ponds, marshes, and wetlands, the croaking of frogs and toads. These amphibians emerge from their slumber to mate and lay eggs, their calls a celebration of life and renewal. The sound of frogs and toads, often described as a ribbit or a croak, is produced by inflating and deflating vocal sacs. Their collective chorus can be surprisingly complex and melodic, a testament to the diversity of life in wetlands. Listening to the chorus of frogs and toads can be a surprisingly relaxing experience, connecting us to the rhythms of nature. Beyond the familiar, appreciating nature's diverse soundscape. The sounds of crickets, frogs, and toads are just a small sampling of the rich tapestry of wildlife sounds that fill our world. From the haunting hoot of an owl to the rustling wings of a bat, nature's symphony is composed of an infinite variety of sounds. Taking the time to truly listen to these sounds can deepen our appreciation for the complexity and wonder of the natural world. The next time you step outside, take a few moments to close your eyes and listen. Reconnecting with our primal instincts, listening to the sounds of wildlife, particularly at night, allows us to tap into a primal part of ourselves. In our modern world, we often take our sense of hearing for granted, bombarded as we are with human-made noises. By consciously tuning into the sounds of nature, we can reawaken this ancient sense and experience the world in a richer way. When we listen to the sounds of wildlife, we are tapping into a complex system of communication, a language that has evolved over millions of years. We develop a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things and gain a newfound respect for the wisdom of nature. Cultivating awareness, finding wonder in unexpected places. The beauty of nature's symphony is that it's always available to us, if we only take the time to listen. Whether we're in the heart of a forest or the middle of a city, the sounds of nature are all around us, waiting to be discovered. Cultivating an awareness of these sounds can enrich our lives in countless ways. It can reduce stress, promote relaxation, and foster a sense of connection to the natural world. So the next time you find yourself feeling stressed or disconnected, take a moment to pause and listen. Our exploration of nature's symphony wouldn't be complete without delving into the science behind its remarkable effects. Emerging research in the field of psychoacoustics explores how sound affects our psychological and physiological state. Our brains are wired to respond to natural sounds in deeply ingrained ways, shaped by millennia of evolution. These sounds, unlike the jarring noises of urban environments, often signal safety and tranquility to our subconscious minds. Consider the gentle rustling of leaves or the rhythmic flow of a stream, triggering a relaxation response in our nervous systems. The relaxation response elicited by natural sounds has far-reaching implications for our health. When we're relaxed, our blood pressure and heart rate decrease, stress hormones like cortisol subside, and our immune system receives a boost. Studies have shown that exposure to natural sounds can have a significant impact on various health conditions. For example, research found that listening to forest sounds reduced stress and anxiety levels, while also improving mood and cognitive performance. These findings highlight the therapeutic potential of natural sounds, offering a drug-free approach to managing stress, anxiety, pain, and other ailments. The benefits of nature's symphony extend beyond mere physical relaxation. Research suggests that listening to natural sounds can enhance cognitive function, improve focus, and even boost creativity. Studies have shown that exposure to natural sounds can improve attention span and working memory, crucial components of cognitive performance. Moreover, natural sounds have been shown to evoke positive emotions, promoting feelings of peace, tranquility, and connection to something larger than ourselves. These emotions are essential for our overall well-being, fostering resilience, creativity, and a sense of purpose. Section 4. Tuning in for a healthier brain. The impact of natural sounds on our brains goes even deeper. Emerging research suggests that exposure to these sounds may promote neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt throughout life. This means that listening to nature's symphony could have long-term benefits for our cognitive health, potentially even playing a role in preventing age-related cognitive decline. Imagine the brain as a muscle that needs exercise to stay strong and healthy. Listening to natural sounds, with their rich tapestry of frequencies and patterns, provides this mental workout, stimulating different areas of the brain and promoting the growth of new neural connections. This constant stimulation and adaptation help to keep our brains sharp, flexible, and resilient, enhancing our ability to learn, remember, and adapt to new situations throughout life. Section 5. Nature Deficit Disorder and the Healing Power of Sound. In our increasingly urbanized world, more and more people are experiencing what author Richard Louv coined nature deficit disorder. This term describes the wide range of physical, mental, and emotional problems that can arise from a lack of connection to the natural world. Symptoms of nature deficit disorder can include anxiety, depression, stress, attention problems, and even increased aggression. While not a formal medical diagnosis, this concept highlights the critical importance of nature for our overall well-being, particularly for children who are growing up increasingly disconnected from the natural world. Listening to natural sounds offers a potent antidote to nature deficit disorder. Even if we can't always physically immerse ourselves in nature, bringing the sounds of nature into our homes, schools, and workplaces can provide a much-needed dose of tranquility and reconnect us to the natural world. The scientific evidence is clear. Listening to nature's symphony is not a luxury, but a necessity for our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. But how can we integrate these healing sounds into our increasingly busy and technology-driven lives? Thankfully, there are simple yet effective ways to bring the outdoors in and reap the benefits of nature's music. Consider incorporating these practices into your daily routine. Mindful listening. Take a few minutes each day to sit or walk in nature, focusing solely on the sounds around you. Pay attention to the subtle nuances of each sound, allowing yourself to be fully present in the moment. Nature soundtracks. Explore recordings of nature sounds, from gentle rain showers to crashing waves to nocturnal forests. Listen to these soundtracks during moments of stress, while working, or as a way to unwind before sleep. Water features. Introduce a water feature such as a small fountain or tabletop waterfall into your home or office. The gentle sound of flowing water can create a more calming and restorative environment. Open windows. Whenever possible, open your windows and let the sounds of nature flow into your living spaces. Even the subtle sounds of birdsong or rustling leaves can make a difference. Nature's symphony is a vital source of healing, inspiration, and well-being. From whispering leaves to crashing waves, these sounds soothe our minds and rejuvenate our bodies. In a world of human-made noise, we forget nature's profound impact. Reawakening to nature's symphony is a necessity. It's about reclaiming our connection to the natural world. Integrating the healing power of natural sounds into our daily lives doesn't require drastic measures or lengthy retreats into the wilderness. Just as a weaver carefully selects and blends different threads to create a beautiful tapestry, we can weave the music of nature into the fabric of our daily routines, enriching our lives with moments of peace, tranquility, and connection. Start by transforming your home into a sanctuary of natural sounds. Open your windows and invite the songs of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the pitter-patter of rain into your living spaces. Introduce a water feature, such as a small fountain or tabletop waterfall, and let the gentle sound of flowing water create a calming ambience. As you move through your day, pay attention to the subtle sounds of nature that often go unnoticed. The chirping of crickets, the buzzing of bees, the wind whispering through the trees. Embrace the power of technology to bring the outdoors in. Explore the vast world of nature recordings, from crashing waves to gentle rain showers to nocturnal forests, and create personalized soundtracks for relaxation, focus, or sleep. Use noise-canceling headphones to create an immersive sonic experience, transporting yourself to a tranquil beach or a peaceful forest, even in the midst of a busy workday. As we cultivate our own appreciation for the beauty and healing power of nature's symphony, we must also recognize the importance of preserving these precious soundscapes for future generations. Sadly, many of the sounds that have soothed and inspired humans for millennia are increasingly threatened by human activity. Noise pollution from traffic, industry, and urban development is encroaching upon natural areas, drowning out the delicate music of birdsong, insect chirps, and rustling leaves. Protecting our natural soundscapes requires a collective effort. We can all make a difference by supporting organizations dedicated to conservation and advocating for policies that reduce noise pollution and protect natural habitats. We can also become more conscious of our own impact on the sonic environment, minimizing our use of loud machinery, choosing quieter modes of transportation, and being mindful of the volume of our voices and devices in natural settings. Teaching children to appreciate and respect the sounds of nature is perhaps the most important legacy we can leave. Encourage them to spend time outdoors, to listen attentively to the sounds around them, and to develop a sense of wonder and curiosity about the natural world. By fostering a love for nature's music in the next generation, we can help ensure that the symphony of the natural world continues to inspire, heal, and connect us for generations to come.